Lords podcast.
All right, and we are live. More Cognito here, Iron Lord Podcast, LordsOfGaming.net. And who is this fine gentleman we have in the realm of PAX Quest today?
I'm Bartek, I'm creative director at Plot Twist, the creators of The Last Case of Benedict.
Plot Twist, the Benedict. This is one I had my eye on. We saw it at the Xbox Showcase, I believe, and let's just get right into it.
So we are playing Benedict Fox, a stage-proclaimed detective who's connected at birth with a human companion from another dimension. And it gives him this power to enter human consciousness. And he uses this to solve some cases.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's also a curse that slowly kills him.
Whoa!
So they have only one night left to solve the mystery of his father's death and to find a way to detach from the demon.
Okay, it's real deep here.
Oh yeah.
A lot of guts to this Benedict. So one life left to figure this whole thing out?
Exactly.
What do we got going on?
Yeah. So now we will switch from the real world to what we call the limbo. So we now are in Benedict's father consciousness. Benedict's father is dead, but we can still explore his ego, his what we call limbo, which is a distorted version of house. It's like his memories towards the house.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'm seeing the speed up and the platforming already.
We find and gather clues, and then we constantly hear the dialogue between Benedict and his companions, because in the real world, Benedict is like a detective. He uses his senses to see, to observe, and so on. But the demon feels emotions, so he's like a detective here. He can tell Benedict what he senses, that the father feared something or that he wanted to hide something. So we want to go really deep into human psyche.
Gotcha. So we're going into human psyche and that limbo representation of that. Okay. That's really cool. We don't want that. We don't want that. You're good. Let's go.
So, of course, everyone has its own demon. You got the kill. We will encounter our father's demon.
Now wait, hold on. You got the knife and these cool abilities.
We've got our trusty flare gun. It's a very powerful weapon, but it's only a single shot. And I need to attack enemies with my melee attack to recharge it. Okay. So in order to get this reward, I need to risk.
So there's a synergy between the melee attacks and the stun shot.
I can additionally block and dodge.
So the block's like a spiritual overshield. Okay, like a psychic overshield.
Yeah, we are, when in limbo, we are held by our companion. He gives us his ability.
Gotcha, let's go.
So now let's open some creepy door.
Yeah. Whoa, creepy door is very creepy.
Okay. Didn't make it, but let's try again.
So we got a little puzzle. Oh, so we got the, okay. Button and representation to the buttons. Cool, correlation there. Getting that going. We got tarot cards. We're picking up items in the world. Now these items, will some of them be used for puzzle elements or they're more for narrative purpose?
Both. Okay. Actually both. We gather. Let me get rid of it.
Yeah, let's get rid of it.
That is that. Okay. Yes. So I can move in one direction and instantly dodge into another one.
Love it. That's cool. I'm feeling that.
Yes. So we gather those clues, and those clues both help you understand the story better, and we also reward exploration, because we have two currencies. One rewarded for combat and one for exploration. The one for exploration we use to buy and upgrade the items, and the other one, the ink that we collect from demons, we use to tattoo Benedict and gather new skills.
Okay.
So let's defeat another enemy and we will switch back to the house.
Walker a lot.
Let's get back to the reality. Let's visit our tattooist who will help us exchange the ink for a new skill.
Gotcha. I noticed two things. One, okay. It said new NPC available.
Yeah.
More NPCs to utilize?
Yes. So we show for now we show the Harry Houdini, who is our shopkeeper, and the mysterious tattooist. And who knows, maybe we'll find more.
Maybe find out. Okay. Hold it out. I love this. First of all, graphically, I am really feeling the art style, the design choices here. You know, what was some of the inspiration for landscape?
Visually, we wanted to create a contrast between cartoony art style with lots of colors, with some very mature and intimate storytelling to create a friction there. And this kind of naturally makes us closer to, for example, Tim Burton's work.
Yes, that's the vibe. It's funny you said Burton. That was the vibe I got.
Story-wise, we are heavily inspired by Lovecraft himself and everything Lovecraftian. And gameplay-wise, we also are inspired by some other games, but I leave the players to check for themselves. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. And as far as going back and forth between the world, I'm going to assume it's not an instantaneous thing. At certain points that you can initiate that at.
Yes, at least at first. We unlock those, we call them anchors, and from there we can switch between the house and the reality.
The light source, that was very cool.
And, but once at house or once you got unlocked your checkpoint, you can select any of them and switch.
You very cool. That's very cool. It helps with backtracking.
So there are few mechanics that will help with backtracking. First of all, once you've gathered the ink from enemies and you will safely reach a checkpoint or the house, this enemy will respawn, but he will respawn in a weaker form. So he will have less HP. He will still do the same amount of damage, so you need to be cautious. But later on you will be able to power through the enemies that you once defeated.
Let's go on, man. You're selling me. I'm in. Going to the marsh.
So we often find also some kind of remnants of memories.
There's a memory,
Those are like shameful memories that we sometimes as people overanalyze again and again.
And I know we're in a loud convention, but I'm assuming do these parts have voice acting?
Yeah, the game is fully voice acting.
Oh man, that's good.
And we are very proud of our actors, and we think it's one of our biggest.
That's cool. That's very cool.
Now we've got the slam ability, and we can push the enemy away. That's not a ball.
What surprised me about this is I love the combat. I didn't think the combat would be something that I would be gravitated towards a game like this. I thought it would be more of a narrative focus. So there is combat here.
Oh yeah, there is, and it's quite in depth actually. Of course, we still are working on the product, but we want to have like a very good balance between storytelling, puzzle, and the combat.
Let's see if we can use that slam attack thing that you got, the new ability. Yeah, I want to see that.
That's the one. Yeah. And for example, I can use even the pin that I used to unlock the door. It also has like a combat ability. I can slow the enemy. Yeah.
Block. Oh, that's hard.
One more.
Wait, we got finishes?
We got
You're doing a lot right now, Benedict. You're doing a lot. Let's go.
Try to use the slam.
Okay, so we can use that for... Now, can that be used as an offensive move or more of a slam through to get to different areas?
Yeah. At first, it's more of a utility tool.
Gotcha.
But later on, every ability has also like a second tattoo on the other hand that can enhance the ability. So later on, you will be able to deal damage with the slam.
We can get those from our friend at the tattoo artist. Creepy button pressing puzzle.
Find the last part of the mother's embrace. So now we've got additional help points. We've got some hidden mechanics for the speedrunners out there.
Oh, we got stuff for the speed running community. I like that little trail behind it.
Yeah, the companion technical tentacle. Gather some food. Who knows what this means? Maybe in future we'll know.
Maybe in future might unlock potentially an area or something, or an ability, or an item.
Or both.
Or both. Now, let's go. Oh, we have horses.
We do, but we want to leave it for the player.
Evil! Listen, the last case of Benedict, definitely highly anticipated. One of the games that we saw at the showcase that kind of blew us away. Again, the perfect style, Lovecraftian, you got a horror, you got your combat. For our audience, what would you like to tell people who may be on the fence about Benedict and things that maybe we didn't get a chance to talk about that are in the game?
So we try to make the game to be as accessible as possible. So for every major part of the game, the exploration, the combat, and the puzzle, we will create a separate slider, and player will be able to customize the experience for their liking. So
Gotcha.
if you don't want the combat, but you want the hardest puzzles you can get, you can do it. If you're interested in exploration, we can make it harder for you. Yeah.
So you're giving that customization from puzzle, action, depending on the style of the player and the accessibility of the player. You're giving it, and if a person wants the opposite, maybe they want to challenge themselves, you can do that too. Oh, pretty cool design choice, an absolute pleasure. The last case of Benedict Fox. Xbox Game Pass?
Xbox Game Pass Day 1.
Day 1, what other platforms are we on to?
PC, Steam, and Epic Game Store.
Epic Game Store. And maybe some Steam Deck, maybe? Can't talk about it this time. At least it's coming to Steam. We know. You heard it here first. I'll be approved. Lord Cognito. Last case, Benedict Fox.